I heard Asia Wilson, Sha'Carri, Sabrina, Sabalenka. Oh, that's right. I didn't hear Caitlin Clark's name. That's why we don't jump for joy when Nike does one good thing. Oh, one good thing. Nike's Nike at the end of it. There's a reason why their stock has been...
Nike just fumbled again, and Caitlin Clark fans are not letting it slide. Imagine being one of the biggest sports brands in the world and still managing to disrespect one of basketball's biggest stars. Asterisk twice asterisk in your latest ad. Somehow, Nike managed to snub Caitlin Clark again, and fans are roasting them like a burnt sneaker. Did they forget she exists, or is this personal? Let's break down this epic marketing fail, because the internet is absolutely on fire.
And now with Nike, they're listing out the names of this. And of course, who do they ignore? The number 22 out of India.
Nike really did it again. No, seriously, they actually did it again. They just dropped a brand new WNBA ad right after the Super Bowl. A prime time, big moment, huge opportunity. And somehow, someway, they managed to leave out Caitlin Clark, the biggest name in women's basketball right now.
Clark. Let's take a look.
You want to know what I'm selling? I'm selling greatness. Asia Wilson, 3-time MVP. We got Jordan Childs, we got Juju Watkins, we got Sha'Carri Richardson.
Okay.
And we got Arena Sabalenka.
Champion.
Hustling is not easy, but I love it. Sabrina.
Let's talk about who did make the cut. Sabrina Ionescu, solid choice. Juju Watkins, she's got potential, sure. Aja Wilson, no surprise there. She's basically Nike's golden child at this point. But Caitlin Clark, nowhere to be found. It's actually insane. Let's look at the facts. Clark is the biggest reason women's basketball is getting this level of attention. She's shattering records, pulling NBA-level viewership numbers, and yet somehow, Nike just forgot about her.
Is them not mentioning Caitlin Clark's name at all in this whole damn ad. Now, one person said, why wasn't Caitlin Clark's name said? Another person said, they don't say Caitlin Clark's name in this ad.
Let's be real. This isn't the first time Nike has done Caitlin Clark dirty. They keep acting like she's just another talented guard when, in reality, she is women's basketball right now. Meanwhile, Juju Watkins, who, to be fair, is a great young player, is already getting major Nike promo, even though she's still early in her career and hasn't made the kind of historic impact Caitlin has. And don't even get me started on Aja Wilson. Nike keeps pushing her like she's the face of the WNBA. And yes, she's a great player. But let's not pretend she's moving the needle like Caitlin Clark. Look at the facts. Nike promoted Aja more in college than they have during her entire WNBA career. She signed an 8-year, $28 million deal that included her own signature shoe, an absolute steal for a superstar of her caliber. But let's be honest, $28 million over 8 years. That's looking like a bargain compared to what Caitlin Clark is about to bring in. FIFA games are selling out everywhere . People are camping outside arenas just to get a glimpse of her. When was the last time an Aces road game had that kind of hype? Nike really thought they could sneak this one past us. They thought, we'll just throw in a few names, slap together some highlights, and nobody will notice . Nah. We notice. This is like dropping an NBA ad and leaving out Michael Jordan. Like making an NFL promo and somehow forgetting Patrick Mahomes. Caitlin Clark isn't just another player. She is the moment. Little girls are picking up basketballs because of her. Grown men are buying her jerseys. Entire networks are bending over backward to put her games in prime time. And yet, Nike had the nerve to drop a commercial featuring Caitlin Clark's merch while saying everyone's name except hers. My dad could watch that ad 75 times and only remember Sabalenka's name. My wife could watch it 75 times and say, wait, they're really showing Caitlin Clark's jersey but not mentioning her. That's kinda weird, right? At this point, Nike just needs to admit they have a Caitlin Clark agenda. Just say it. Just be honest. Asterisk, yeah, we're weirdly obsessed with making sure Caitlin Clark doesn't get too much shine because we'd rather push our hand-picked stars instead. Asterisk, cool. Just own it. But here's the thing, fans aren't dumb. We see the nonsense. And if Nike doesn't want to embrace Caitlin Clark, that's fine, because she doesn't need them. Somebody else will. And when Caitlin Clark's jersey sales go crazy, when her WNBA games shatter records, and when she becomes the biggest name in basketball, period, just remember, Nike had the chance to get it right, and they fumbled asterisk again asterisk. And now, to make things even worse, Nike decided to drop a congratulations to Caitlin Clark for Rookie of the Year t-shirt, possibly the worst designed Nike shirt in corporate history. No, seriously, look at this. I've worked with designers before. This is asterisk bad asterisk. It looks like an intern slapped it together in PixArt in 5 minutes. They even stuck the Nike swoosh awkwardly inside the O in ROTY, like some lazy afterthought. At this point, I have to ask, do Nike executives live under a rock? Or do they just enjoy making terrible business decisions for fun? The players they featured in that campaign are all talented, no doubt. But do they sell out asterisk every asterisk arena they walk into? No. Do they have TV ratings skyrocketing like Caitlin Clark does? No. Have they single-handedly made people who never cared about the WNBA suddenly start watching? Nope. So why is Nike acting like Caitlin Clark is just some random bench player? I'm convinced at this point, Nike is allergic to good marketing. Her jerseys sell out instantly. Her games are packed. Her impact is asterisk historic, asterisk, but instead of capitalizing on that, Nike is out here promoting players who don't even move the needle. Asterisk, who does that? Let's be real, Nike has been shady toward Caitlin Clark for a while now. They're throwing endorsement deals at players who couldn't sell out a high school gym while pretending the most marketable athlete in women's basketball doesn't exist. They could have been asterisk printing asterisk money off Caitlin Clark merch, but instead, they're out here pushing players nobody's checking for. Genius strategy, guys. Absolute masterclass in marketing. We've talked ticket sales. We've talked TV ratings. Now let's talk regular season viewership. Not draft viewership. Asterisk regular season asterisk in 2023, it grew by 20%. This year, it's up asterisk 180% asterisk. That means what would have taken asterisk 5 years asterisk of gradual growth just happened overnight, all because of Caitlin Clark. From a 400% increase in draft viewership to 93% 161% asterisk jumps in ticket sales, to asterisk 180% 200% increases in regular season viewership. Caitlin Clark is single-handedly changing the game.